Thanks for watching Restless Outdoors. Today's video, the Z-Packs Dry Bag Pillow. Is it the best solution for you when you're out in the backcountry? Stay tuned.
Restless Outdoors with your host, the Restless One.
So I wanted to make this video based on my personal experience in the hunt for that perfect backpacking pillow. As you can see here, I got quite the collection of pillows that I accumulated over the past year. So hopefully this will kind of steer you into the right direction, especially that beginner backpacker. You don't have to buy all these pillows to get that one perfect pillow. But again, this is based on opinion. This is just my opinion. Everyone sleeps differently. Everyone has a different comfort rating, what they see is comfortable. So I'll just go through what I kind of have on the table. So when I started backpacking about a year ago, did a lot of research and kind of came to the conclusion that the air pillow was sort of the kind of good solution that was all around the adjustability of it, you know, the amount of air that you can put inside of it to make it firmer, to make it softer. So I took it on my first trip, and I can tell you this. I did not sleep very well. It's an air pillow. It's not as forgiving as a pillow that you would have at home. I sleep with a down pillow, so something like this just wasn't as comfortable as what I normally sleep with. The one thing that I liked about it, though, is that this pillow fits inside this tiny little bag, and it's relatively light. So again, I thought it was the right way to go, but for me, it just did not work. So what I ended up doing is doing a little bit more research, and I came up on the Thermarest series of pillows that they have. Now these pillows, what drew me to this is the comfort of the pillow itself. This is more of a home style, kind of like what you would sleep on at home. This has great amount of loft to the pillow, and again, it's something that, okay, this is going to remind me of home. As far as, storage or packability, this is about as small as it gets. This is the medium size. So they come in a small, medium, and large. And anything I buy, typically I buy medium of everything, just because I figure that's kind of like the middle ground. It should be the right size. But this, again, it's not very compressible, takes up a lot of space. And again, taking this on an overnight, when I finally retired to my tent, I found that over time, maybe a couple hours, my head would just eventually bottom out. So I wasn't getting that neck support that I was with the air pillow, but the comfort was there. So on my next backpacking trip, I figure, okay, well, let me do this. Let me take both of these. I'll take the air pillow and I'll take the Thermarest pillow. That way I can let the air out as much as I can with the air pillow to kind of give me that neck support, but I have that cushiony and loftness of my pillow at home. And that's essentially what I used pretty much the entire year of 2016. And it was fine. It worked, but again, I'm taking a lot of equipment just for pillows. And again, comfort is important to me when I'm out backpacking because I want to get that nice restful sleep. I don't want to be tossing and turning, fighting with a pillow. My friend Timmy, who I go backpacking with, he's in a lot of my videos, suggested, and he did the research too, and he thought, well, why not just use a stuff sack for a pillow? I mean, you're carrying your clothes anyways with you, your extra clothes, your jackets. You can just essentially stuff what you need into a bag that you're already carrying, and it's a great idea because, again, you're eliminating weight, and you're eliminating objects in your bag that take up space. And one thing about a backpack, depending on the size backpack you get, you soon realize that space is of premium, and you're trying to cut things down that you don't normally take with you when you're backpacking. So you tend to take a lot of the things out that you don't use to lessen the pack weight. One thing I found with this, it worked. I mean, it was comfortable. But the feel of that sil nylon against your face, again, that comfort was not there. So I did this one time and kind of threw it out. So what ended up happening was, as I was looking at Z-Packs, looking at a tent, I noticed that they did sell the dry bag pillowcase. And I thought, okay, well, it's kind of something that piqued my interest, because the nice thing about this, again, it's a stuff sack. When you turn it inside out, it's made entirely of Cuben fiber, so it's very lightweight and very durable. But again, when you flip it around, you have this soft felt material on here that feels really, really good when you're sleeping. And the same principle applies. You would put your clothes in here, you would put a jacket in here. But again, with my sleeping style, I need that neck support. So I still carry the Aero pillow, but what I end up doing is just, literally taking most of the air out. And I'll do this right now real quick. Again, I just leave it pretty much flat, but there's a little bit of air in here. But the nice thing about it, this actually fits inside. So again, I would put the Aero pillow in here. Now I have a little bit of a base of a support, and then I would take my down jacket and just stuff it inside of there to give me that loft that I was searching for. So all in all, I would say anyone that's a beginner, if you need that neck support, definitely get some type of air pillow, but skip the other pillows. And they're not bad pillows. I don't want to knock any of the products that I purchased, because I used them and they worked great. But again, it's just that comfort and space-saving solution that I was looking for. This was really the good answer. Because again, it's dual purpose. You're putting your clothes in here anyways. You need a bag to put your clothes in. Why not purchase something that has a dual purpose? Again, it's smart. It saves weight. And all in all, it's very comfortable. So hopefully this will kind of help anyone out there that's looking for another solution. But if you have any questions or comments, please, I want to see them below. And please subscribe to my channel too if you haven't already. We got a ton of videos coming out pretty soon, and some trips coming up, I promise you. So that's about it. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you later. So I wanted to make